running for an elected UFT position in your school, I believe the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to, every staff member as someone who is running for the position, letting them know that you would like their vote, and then also finding a way to communicate with them some of the things, some issues that some of the issues that are going on with your school, and how you would attempt to resolve them as the chapter leader or delegate at your school. If you're elected as a representative at your school, I believe you can gain trust and maintain trust by being transparent with your peers, by making sure that your colleagues that you're in constant communication with them via email or during chapter meetings, making sure that they know the different communications you're having with the principal related to union issues, having a consultation committee so that other people are involved and know that it's not just running through you. I believe that approaching it from that perspective of transparency will help gain trust from all staff members. I work with a lot of younger teachers, and typically a lot of times teachers don't become kind of unionized until later on in their careers, when they start feeling like people are trying to get them out in a sense. But I just try to connect them to where they're at in their career versus where they might want it to go. And the fact that you might be a fourth year teacher, but some issues that this 15th year teacher who's been teaching 15 years is dealing with, that could be you in a couple of years. Stressing the importance of getting involved early, stressing the fact that we have that as a group of as a chapter, we impact and influence the direction our school goes, but it can only move that way if we collectively do so. This year, trying to create a schedule. Administration had a certain schedule they wanted based on the guidance we received, and based on the guidance we received, the schedule they wanted did not fit according to everything that I read. So, I filed an operational complaint. I got in contact with my district rep. We had a meeting with the superintendent, and principal and AP came back and basically said, we don't care, we're going to do whatever we want again. So I basically said, well, I'm not going to pull this operational complaint. I'm going to have the DR come back down here. We'll contact you guys again, and we're going to have to fight through this because we're not settling. I was able to get the staff behind me with this, and we were able to create a schedule that, was changed dramatically. You should run for those positions because, when you aren't in those positions, there's so much information that you just don't have at your fingertips. There are so many contractual violations taking place in every single school, and when teachers don't have a good person or a strong person in that position of chapter leader, of delegate, of para rep, what happens is people get taken advantage of. And I know that we also get guilt tripped into believing that, we should be doing all this extra work for the kids. There are many sacrifices we make already for the kids, but those sacrifices shouldn't involve us being comfortable on our job, feeling emotionally well and stable on our job as well. Those roles and utilize them to continue the traditions of the teachers that came before us and fought for these rights that we now have. It's important that we utilize these roles to gain more rights for teachers coming behind us. We need to protect our profession and protect our sanity. And if we don't have good people in those roles, we have people who we basically create a career that we operate a profession that won't be sustained moving forward.